Check that out. Beautiful, beautiful. J-Trex, subscribe. And today we are heading up onto the cliffs of Hastings. Before we ascend to the cliff tops, I need to go to Asda to refuel, and especially on water, because for the next day and a half I'm gonna, once I get to that cliff top and head further east towards Roy and Camber Sands, I'm gonna have no water source. So yeah, tricky few days ahead, but today the mission is get to Asda, get up to the cliff top and find ourselves a nice comfy space. I tell you what, I completely underestimated this walk. Let the fun begin. Oh, fully loaded. This part's rough. It's only been about nearly 10 minutes since I left Aldi, and it was Aldi, not Asda. Yeah, Aldi, and I'm already struggling. I didn't account for it to be roads, but I'm pretty sure that very soon it should be more of like a country path walk, because I don't really want to be walking up roads carrying what I'm carrying. Things are so much harder when you're carrying this kind of weight, but by the time I finish this walk and get to Dover, I'm going to be so much fitter that walking without weight is going to feel like so easy. Anyway, let's crack on. This is what we want. Hopefully it's downhill from here. So glad to be off our road. Yeah, this is what we want. Things are looking good, things are looking bright. Yeah, buddy. So we are going to be heading over this little bush here, the other side, along the ridge, slightly over that way. This is what it's all about, ladies and gents. This is what we came for. This coat is like a frenemy. It's awful during walks, especially in the sun, as you can imagine. It's like a sauna underneath this coat, literally. But then obviously at night time, it's helpful and useful. So as much as I'd like to just throw it on the floor because I don't have room in my bags, I have to suffer until I settle. That's just how it is. Only 50 miles more to go. Got another 30-minute walk, but you know what? I honestly don't mind. Not now I'm in the shade, the wind is blowing, and it's peaceful and beautiful. You know, I could camp anywhere in here, really. Like in the bushes. Maybe not, maybe. But yeah, no. Where we're going, hopefully, there's an even better view. Although I do need to be careful of not being too close to the cliff. I'm pretty sure we are going down here. I'm so in my element right now. This is a bit of me. And so I had a really bad night last night. Things didn't go to plan. It was a bit of a hard day. Walked very, very far. I mean, I've walked quite a lot today as well, but yesterday took the mick by taking the rough with the smooth. I knew there would be tough times during this trip, but I also knew that I would have days like this. Pure peace. Bliss. This is so good. Oh, there's someone here.
They call me.
Just come across Mike.
Alright.
Helping himself. It's like a Disaronno, isn't it?
Amaretto.
Amaretto, but similar,
man.
isn't it? Yeah.
Chilling in the woods.
He welcomed me to a drink, but I said I can't drink that because I'll end up in the drink myself. But check this out, folks. All carved names and stuff. I haven't actually got anything to carve my name, but some of these are so deep. You can tell they're like 20 plus years old. Oh, that's 10 years old. Oh, yes. My guy's got something here. Nice one, brother. So I'm just going to quickly carve my name in this. And, yeah, we should carry on with the journey. Check it out, folks. Name engraved forever. I'm well happy with that. Thanks to Mike, yeah? Yep. Cheers, Mike. Right. J-Trex. Subscribe. As I've said many times on my videos, one of the most overlooked and undervalued things about traveling and adventure is meeting people. It's awesome. It's uplifting. Yeah, it makes you feel really good. Mike, if you're watching, well, I know you will be. You're a legend, mate. Nice meeting you. And I'll appreciate the support that I know you're going to give for the rest of my journey. And for the rest of you who are already supporting and will continue to support. Thank you all. The clear air. The scent of the flowers. The sound of the sea. The vibrance of the blue sky. Check that out. It's just absolutely stunning to be amongst this kind of nature. Now, I don't think I should go this close to the edge, should I? Yeah, no, I'm not going that. I'm not going no further. Go on, do it. No. No. So I just spoke to a woman called Claire and her grandson called Rowan. And, well, Mike, who I spoke to before these, told me about a beach down by here where naturists are. There's one or two camping. And apparently they're completely harmless, but they do like to walk around nude. Unfortunately, they're both men. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I didn't plan to camp here, but I have been assured that it is a perfect place to camp if I want to see a view for the night. The only issue with that is every time I've gone against my plan, it's never worked, as yesterday is proof of. I mean, I do think that today would be fine, but I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable. I kind of like my own space and I don't want anybody to know where I am, you know? I'm a little bit paranoid in that sense. But we'll see what happens. The only reason why I'm considering it is because I have a massive hill to climb now. Left, right, or left. So we got the Warren Glen and the Fire Hills, which is where I'm going. But you've got the Fairlock Glen. Warren Glen is where I'm going, so right it is. Just had a lovely chat with two lovely girls, both from Hastings. Well, one was originally from Essex. Girls, if you're watching, it was really nice speaking to you. Erin and girls, I'm so sorry. Erin and my mind's gone blank. Girls, if you're watching, comment below so I know your names. Well, I know Erin, I forgot the other one. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. But yeah, as I was saying before I met those, yeah, one thing that's overlooked and undervalued is meeting people. It's just so, I can't describe the feeling. It's as good as traveling is. It's as good as getting to the destination. It's as good as the journey. It's part of the journey. Check it out. Wow. This is what life is about, folks. See that bench? That's got my name all over it. I hope I haven't got like too much more to climb. And the other issue with where I am right now is I don't have any signal and I won't have any signal. But wow. So I'm just having 5 minutes by ear, but look what I'm carrying, folks. This is the first time you've watched my vlogs of this adventure. This is what I'm carrying. And yes, I'm doing this all on my iPhone 16 Pro. But this is what it's about. And on we push. Not that I really have the energy to be walking more steps than I need to be. I just have to look at this view. I was gonna say I'm curious. Then I was gonna say curiosity killed the cat. And I thought, don't say that when I'm about to go when I'm about to go to the edge of a cliff. I certainly won't camp here. And I probably shouldn't be risking it, but because literally the ground underneath me could literally just go. But wow, that'll be that. Quick. And all jokes aside, that literally could happen. It happens every day. Big chunks eroding off the cliff face. You know, a metre of inland cliff. So you have got to be careful. Luckily, I'm not stupid enough to camp there though. So that was the Nature Reserve Park. We're now gonna head over to Warren Glen. So that's where I plan to camp. If I do have to, I will go back because I found like 3 or 4 really nice places overlooking the cliff. But I want to walk as little as I can tomorrow because I have an 8-mile walk in the morning to Winchelsea Beach, to the right area where I'll be camping there roughly. And I'll also have to upload my video in a cafe around that area, which will be this video. And then the day after that, Camber Sands, a sand dune beach, which I will be relaxing at for at least 2 days and enjoying it. First of all, let's worry about tonight, shall we? So, I think I've got to get to the other side of that. I think. I just hope that I'm not making a mistake again. Because I've got guaranteed spots of a nice camp here and where I just was. And if I do walk over that, there's no way I'm coming back. And it looks sloped. You know, it doesn't really look many places I can camp up there. A wise man told me in Eastbourne, you should always carry a map because the map can't run out of power. And it also can't lose signal. So the issue I'm having at the moment is, and the issue that I will always have, is that my signal goes in places like this. So I kind of just have to follow the track. And the problem with following the track is there's many. I mean, I'll be fine. I know that I can just go back, even though it's energy consuming, I can just go back to where I was, but it's not ideal. Give me all in my lamp, keep me burning. Give me all in my lamp, I pray. I'll see you at the top. So I've done it again. I was supposed to camp over there near the edge, but because my signal went, I walked too far. Now I could camp down by there in the valley, close to the coast, but I can't get no signal there for a start, and two, I want this view. So I'm thinking of literally just camping very close to this this path. I have to make my mind up soon though, because the sun's going to be setting soon. And I don't want to be in the predicament I was in yesterday. Boys and girls, I think I found one of the most amazing camping spots, at least in the southeast of the UK. And the path is literally just behind this bush here. So I have got to be quiet. Ideally, I don't want anyone spotting me, because they'll just freak out and think I'm a weirdo. But oh my God, this is what I'm chasing. This is what it's all about. So I'm gonna try and set my tent up and just see how it is, because this ground is like full of brambles and it's not even. So I'm just gonna set it up and see how it is. So I'm in a bit of a Tommy tickle here. It's on a slope. It is literally slanted. You can't really see on the camera, but it is very, very slanted. Shit. Like, it's very slanted. It looks quite straight in there, but it's literally like this. It's on a slope. I don't know what to do. So I had to move from there, guys and girls, because it was too much on a slant to here. And it is slightly on a slant still, but it's much more level. I'm not sure I'll beat this for the rest of the trip, you know. This might be the #1 spot. I can't believe it. Honestly, this is, wow. This is special. It feels special. Unbelievable. The best things in life are free. For all that hard work, I think I've earned a cookie. And in a bit, I'm gonna cook the rest of my carbonara. That's if the bacon is still okay. It probably ain't. Check out the stars. What a beautiful night. I can even see satellite. Yeah. What an awesome place to camp, eh? Still a bit light over there, so I'll check again in a bit to see if we can see more stars. But I'm gonna get back in the tent because I'm absolutely freezing. I'm not gonna be doing no cooking tonight because I'm not that hungry, and I want to try and have an early night. I want to try and have an early night because I didn't really sleep last night. So, but Yeah, awesome. I'm absolutely knackered, so I'm going to try and have an early night tonight. Fingers crossed I can actually have more than 6 hours sleep. I know it's going to be broken. There's no way that I'll not have broken sleep tonight, but at least 6 hours, because I've got an 8-mile walk in the morning. So yeah, fingers crossed. Good morning, fellow campers. It's 7 a.m. and I'll tell you what, my back is in agony. I'm in the right corner of the tent. You can't really tell, but I'm in the corner of the tent because I'm on a slight slope. Thank God I didn't stay in the other side. In the first place I pitched because, well, it was just impossible anyway. So did I have a good sleep? I fell asleep at about 11, woke up at 2, then I woke up at 3, and I heard footsteps. I heard something. I realised they're footsteps now because I just heard someone walk past along the path. They can't see me, but I'm very close to the footpath. So that spun me out, and then I think I've seen 4, 5 and 6, and so I've woken up every hour. So yeah, not great. Probably 4 or 5 hours again of broken sleep, but it is what it is. I've got to chill for another hour, charge my phone, and then head out. Winchelsea Beach. We got an 8-hour trek ahead of us. No, not 8 hours, 4 hours. It's 8 miles, so yeah. What a morning view, eh? Shout out to Jamie Hurcombe from Port Talbot for providing me with this gas stove. Massive help, a massive thank you. So, because it's absolutely freezing and I need to warm up, I'm going to have some ready-made porridge for my brekkie this morning. And it boils so quick. I think that will do. Ladies and gentlemen, check that out. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, that'll do. Donkey, that will do. I am absolutely freezing this morning. So I just added half of a banana to it. Because why not? Why not? So yeah, I'm going to eat this and then wait for my phone to charge. And then pack up and go, baby. Winchelsea Beach. Here we come. Right, let's get this show on the road. There should be like a welcome desk thing up here. I'm hoping they got a toilet so I can freshen up a bit, have a wash, do my teeth. So at this point in my journey, my glutes, aka my ass muscles, and my legs are really starting to get sore now. Muscle soreness, not like a pain soreness. So walking is becoming harder and harder, which is why once I do get to Canberra Sands, I do need to rest for at least 48 hours to smash through the second half of this journey. Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting to
See.
one of the key viewpoints is one of the highest points of the Fire Hills.
Right.
So
You miles behind.
what we're seeing here now, get to this bench. This is Rye Bay.
Right.
That's pet levels down there, the green
flat
area,
field, yeah.
And then behind that you get Rye Harbour.
Okay, so can we see, is that Winchelsea Beach past pet levels
Yes,
there?
it is indeed,
Right, okay.
yes. So, and then beyond that, if we carry on, you can't see the Canberra wind farm, There's Camber Bay, Camber Sands.
I can see, yeah, and just behind that is the wind, the wind turbines.
Yeah, if you can
I can see them.
I can't quite see them.
I can just about see them.
And then that spit of land is Dungeness.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to
and
that. Half looking
a
forward
pair
to
of
it.
nuclear power stations right on the end, which you should be able to see. And we're like midway between Dungeness Point and if back the other way,
Yeah.
you can just see Eastbourne behind the scanner.
Yeah.
You can see the buildings.
So this is like a perfect halfway point. You can see both sides.
Almost exactly.
Yeah.
Now on a really clear day, which it isn't today, just to the right of where the power station is.
I can see the power. I can see it just about.
Yeah,
just about.
It looks like an ocean liner sometimes.
Yeah. I can see it. Two kind of buildings right next to each other. Yeah. Just about.
Now,
so
to the right, which is almost due east from here, and another sort of 20 miles further on is Cap Grinet in France.
Oh really?
You can see sometimes, yeah.
Ah, so you can see over the France from
channel's
there.
very wide.
From the right edge of Dungeness.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. So I'll keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, if it clears, you might be able to see it. That sort of bit of undulating land, that's the top of the last sort of sets of slightly lower cliffs.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the last.
It's almost worth when you get down to sea level.
Yeah.
To take a little right turn footpath and get through to the sea wall.
And I can walk
Just
along
past
that.
a house called the Boat House, which
Okay.
is quite a modern sort of building, just on a bend in the road. Just tucked up onto the end of the cliffs. Now, if you get out onto the cliffs there, sorry, not onto the cliffs, onto the seawall, you'll find that there's, down on the beach of its low tide, there's a huge area of petrified forest.
Right. Okay.
Used to be woodland, trees all fell over hundreds of years ago, and they're slowly rotting down and
Really, and you can
into
still
stone,
see it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
you
awesome
wander
to
about,
see.
yeah, you can
That'd be
wander
pretty
about
cool
on
to
that.
see.
And then if you turn right, so if you come back this way, you've got the cliff face, which can be
So I can see it.
beautifully
Yeah.
lit,
I'll get you.
at times, and that's got, what are those, fulmars nesting on it? They look like seagulls, but they're
Birds. Yeah.
they're
Birds.
fulmars nesting.
So that was John and his lovely wife. I think her name was Jeanette. If you're watching, I'm sorry if I've got your names wrong. I think that was their names. Lovely chat, lovely bit of information, lovely people. So before I head down where John was talking about, which is where I need to be going, I'm just going to the visitor centre to freshen up a bit and use the toilet. Tell you what, this little community centre is really cool. Nice cafe down there. Just bought some water. The Bale House, Hastings Country Park. Really cool. Really interesting and a perfect place to stop. People have been living off this land since prehistoric times. Wow, didn't know that. Pause the video and have a read if you're interested. Wow. Right guys and girls, I'm going to end this vlog here because I need to recharge my power bank. I need to upload this video. I need to create the thumbnail. I need to edit. It's going to take me a while. Plus the upload could take an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So if you want to see the rest of the walk, once I get down to where John was talking about, where I'm heading, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as it's uploaded the day after this. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one because it's been my favourite by a mile. I've really enjoyed myself, met a lot of good people, amazing views. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the regular viewers who are watching a lot and supporting. Thank you very much. You know who you are. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.